two must leave their house. Go on separation because if you stay with that woman, you go to jail. Call me on 0277 and maybe we are 609. Only how much? 644 0277 609 644. Like I said, Easter Monday, we are feeding mother and child with health talk at Agbubulushi. Wherever you are, join us to feed the mother and child. Those of you who want to support us too, maybe you want to give it. We don't want dry rice. We are buying a pack. So want to say, I want to buy a pack to feed 10 people, 15 people. On 0277 609 644. Nyami shire mu nyina bia mo bia ya pon afre me. Na me ma cheesy pizza miensa. Me ogu bi kai mo no pay ne de ma me.
Oh, cheesy pizza go. I'll be fastest so. Thank you so much. George Mbacho Ochiche, Gabi Bejibi. The director, Gabi.
And nam wo o vegetarian.
Oh yeah, Berry. And then vegetarian.
And didn't any original vegetarian. Poverty vegetarian.
We hope you enjoy the event a lot. Don't forget to go to Cheesy Pizza today and tomorrow. When you go there, you do get the opportunity to play your PS5 and you get the chance to also win some amazing prizes. Thank you, Cheesy Pizza. You always have us and we always love you. Enjoy your day. My name is Roslyn Fairley. Till we come again, we say bye.
All right, Charlie, last week they shake bar, so make them short so that I know go shake. Hello, and you're not for you can't send them for when I Jima where they go send them. One about in my friend. Nibe nyakukudro. Dana sa wakran wale. Rosalie.
On can just up so worry.
Mema ni bi number na den. I don't know why my phone today is not giving me access because of
But I have access. So
you have so you can read the message for me.
Yes.
Thank you very much. So, ladies and gentlemen, in all humility and respect, we have done what we are supposed to do.
Just buy me some credit.
Oh, you need credit.
Thank you.
You want credit?
Yes, I do.
Oh, I can look. Oh, but you should be able to join my internet.
You can.
My WhatsApp, my Wi-Fi is here. So should I give you
the password?
Yes.
Yeah, give it to me.
All of you at home, you can take the password as well. Please log into my WhatsApp right now.
I beg, if you don't have it, you don't bother going on there because you are not close. You can't get the Wi-Fi.
No, my Wi-Fi, you can get it when you're home.
But they won't try here.
But are you ready?
Wait.
Okay, so the number is.
Wait, I need to go to the home setting.
Miss Rose one shot. Yeah, you should be fast. It's also Sonny. Wait.
Obia.
Hey, you here for doors with studio up. The man said, "Obi ma obi Wi-Fi now. We are sorry, Akoye."
Oh, says iPhone.
iPhone and gas one time yeah Wi-Fi. Kafra.
Yeah, but I have to get to the setting.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we've been able to walk you through how to divorce. I think that so far, to where we are today, you will not be a victim of death instead of a victim of divorce.
What do you say, Mr. Who?
Who? Why no?
What do you mean?
Who? Why no?
Password.
Password no. 569 39894.
569
39894. 39894. All right, so we've been discussing this divorce issue, and a lot of people are still believing that the people that you should talk to when you want to divorce are your pastors, are your family members, or other people. Last week I made it clear that talking to your in-laws are wrong moves. Your family, your husband's in-laws are not qualified, as it were, to be part of the discussion panel for you to walk on separation road. Now, when you walk out that you want to live marriage, have the mentality that I want to live. You are leaving the premises based on the level of abuse that you can't take anymore. When you live on separation, Rosalie, it doesn't mean you have divorced. So there are things you can do, and that is what I want to mention to you. You can have sexual intercourse anywhere, thinking anywhere.
It's not that can you have sexual intercourse with him?
No.
But can you have sexual intercourse with other people?
No.
So what do you have to be celibate?
Thank you.
Now, but that's your also.
And when
would it not be firewood?
Firewood new put there.
It'll be metal.
And it's once body not be firewood.
So at this point, do you go for sex toys?
No, I mean if you.
So what do you do?
That is where the challenge is. There are people who are masturbators before they got married.
Okay.
And there are some people who are already using sex toys, but marriage is what brought them out so that they become what they are. And etole bia no masem aya bibi ensem ne ka aya kesenan bi sa sankrofo no so ka asem no ho but the truth of the matter is that say walk out of any separation now sexual intercourse is not supposed to be part of your game. That is why 6 months you should make a decision. So for 6 solid months, no sex for the man, no sex for the woman. The man should not come to you and feel, yes, I know we have confusion. I know the two of us, things are not going down well with us. But that doesn't mean that the two of us cannot still have sexual intercourse. I feel you. I feel something in me for you. So I want us to just have sex, even though you want to live at where you're living. Don't try it. Don't try it. So learn to abstain until there's resolution. If you go and have sex behind your wife or your husband, remember it is cheating. And that is your personal decision.
Okay. Even though you have separated.
Yes, because there are people that they have not separated. They are already doing. So, but you cannot bring another woman to come and live in the house. That's a crime. Oh, yes. For example, I'm normal with you. And then I bring a woman to come and live in the house. No, that's a way back.
Okay.
It shouldn't happen.
Okay.
So don't ever think that you have some side chick and Charlie is here, mommy no go. Media on no says what parking in Yamako, what park your there. A bayan can also bra. Na betra na chino feel say. So obi kwa a jabiwa a jabitiasi. Masa ya de kokota ubeni bim. Now we're before.
You know some people separate and they go and give birth
with somebody else.
Yes.
That's a crime. But you know under the law is funny. If you are living with a woman and she brings a child, the law says you can take the child as yours under the law.
But if you're separated,
if you are separated, that is a crime. That is infidelity.
But you see,
and it's a crime to have a child whilst you are separated. But somebody can do that because they want divorce. But remember, a woman, whilst there's a proof of infidelity in court, you lose all your entitlement in the divorce. The alimony sharing, you won't get anything because infidelity is a crime under the law. So what I say? Say, man ne wote. Now find a chick or wa unyashi or that lamte. Negre no gloria. Ya court no. Once there was a proof saying kwalade nyo that lamte diano. Court now man she.
Yeah.
And ani kunu ndi mo brohu. Eka so man fie ba ko ha to say baby meboa. Enu po no si onje. Esem se neni da so fie nenye ne de man.
Yeah no na no pe.
Kese. Now sorry kodi kote kese ba gi dan kese.
Send your upper case.
Hey, we are see I buy.
So I want a choice. So
when you go and have a child, once you are separated, you lose your alimony. So there are people that they don't want anything. Yesterday, my friend said, "Counselor, or friend was saying, Counselor, me perceive me jawa dia. Me pay me crochet.
It's any necessary so answer odem.
As you pay me crochet, na ni crochet so man divorce. Some say bra, you be man divorce no.
It's any answer obema na boy ala.
Dem obi say otumi ko mani kru. Dem be me obi a Obana ko waji akola no. E Ghana ha. In this country, the man says yes. Councillor, me no ka say me ire nyem 9 months. Enyem na me share ne nyin. Obeso oja awade nti onam no de nkropod de ne da. Wakonyem aba. Ba me ji oni mi akola ni na. Me ja kun.
Oba no share no koye for boys.
No, osi o mane nko.
Wo se mase. E bi o share no for no ye for boys. Afa na atete ni so be bi.
Rose de tell be for boys o. Ye wo maybe a wo ja wawale e ya.
O share de na da ho da.
Wo ja beti se wo de nampa bi e koma obi ase no. What I say? Oba bi wo ho a or how dear na so person be jano. Your baby or how the young person be jano. Those ones who are there and you want to endure. Yes, was it yesterday message? Was Dr. Mensah preaching and saying that you learn to endure. And I took the message with a pinch of salt. It's not always that you have to endure because people have endured and their life has become bad. I told you last week here, somebody didn't understand me and called me. Why did I say that when you're going through any abusive relationship, you want to separate, don't talk to an old pastor's wife. Also, for mamia, watch our they have endured abuse to the extent, say, oh, dear, abuse, no, almost an etra.
Right.
What I say? You want to maybe and my in that angle. So, and you know me, I don't for your share. A combine say, walk out, dear. Miawanim, so winning. Na work it out ye. Na menko echiremu enkonyem. Menko na echiremu no wa mu one start anko ese mesumi ye nipa. Mesumi ye nipa ni bi. Na obe ma de ote wona den Mako won maybe on jamming court. The law will cause you not to take the but you see, the funny story is that I've still not heard a woman who the man have gone to have a child and have taken the man on for infidelity. Well, there's one case that the woman says she will marry again because the man has gone to have a child and their property is still in contention for sale. They say I'm no a hotel, hotel, supermarket, Ghana how, real estate. And they go court no. But they are still going through the process not to take everything for the woman.
Sorry.
But they call send a beya awadija ni baba na obana nya na family. But the obadija awadija for me, I think it sounds flimsy. I'm not saying this to support men who want to have children outside. But Rosalie, if you are with your husband and you have lived, your first daughter is 32 years, and your husband just had a new child with a young 23-year-old girl, should this warrant you to walk out of the marriage?
Well, I think there could be more to it that she's not saying.
Like?
You never know how he treats her.
No, she's not talking about treatment. Also, I call Abontendi. On to be ma, I call a kitwebi, and any crew.
Counselor, you're fine. It will fear.
Or see your man brenya. Then you call a kitwebi, and one brenya, no film baby. And ma mutrobo no.
No, I think there's more to it. I think.
No, Rosalie, if you marry a man who didn't have, and now you have, and so because you now have, you are depriving me of having more children out of wedlock. You are a fool.
No, I don't think that is the only thing. There's more to it.
Like, give me some examples.
Ebia.
Why did your children call to?
Ebia, when your boy. It's one car.
Abrewano.
It's your pay exit plan.
Now, Abrewano be penal.
Hey, share. There be a some me come. Me say, Mano Mugu Kwan no moto no munjare. 1 month no cry and for sure when you say.
Now, and the onion shampoo. You make me the message and say, Mary.
Hey, now Abrewa. No, Jaro to perfume. Or said to the Benz.
Only Abrewa.
That's what boys no yes, no music.
Only Abrewa and the easy. To have sex with a grown up woman is not easy because they are acting is far from the FMO.
That is you.
And to always son home, but hey, you be who just a small boy area Abrewa.
Oh, you know, no. When you are
number Abrewa, nothing.
Maninja radio.
Oberino.
Maninja were
well, Rosalie, this is a woman talking. When women are talking because they are close to the crocodile,
you don't know why she's. You look, it's not any one. There is more.
So I mean, the woman leaving the marriage is not. Okay, so yesterday there was a woman who said that her problem is that the son, the husband's brother has impregnated the sister's daughter with her.
I don't understand.
So you brought your sister's daughter to come and live. Your sister is the man. And to the neighbor, Abet now whole fee. And now Kunya Ketua about a slam.
Oh, me say assembly now. Be or issues or what did out?
Yes.
No, Chayama Bibi cat. Okay. I excuse not the call.
Okay.
And you say, Nikunu brother Beshan is saying. Nikunu brother Beshan is a
No, but the pain is that a Siano. Imagine your brother-in-law has impregnated your sister's daughter.
Today.
Is it normal, Rosalie?
Then yes, you know,
so if you are the one who do.
What will I do, say?
It's a mixed disgrace.
What a good disgrace.
A disgrace.
What a good disgrace.
What are you talking, Rosalie?
What disgrace? It doesn't merit our reject. What has that got to do with the old Ukunu?
But what did
I don't Ukunu brother. And now who are Ostaba?
Now, sister, we need in the Baba.
Is it? Because so many name.
Now, like it was when we name
so many.
What is not sharing math?
Your cartoon name one.
You're not sharing mathematics.
Why be a name? No, men and Gumawari.
And do up on again.
Mean Pameno. Now, bad day. Oh, better now. Wow.
Hey, Rosie. Oh, yeah, we did it, sir.
We did it, sir. Mekunipa.
So, sister Baba, or sister Baba,
in the catcher and say your name.
When be a more.
Odino can any tomb.
And the BNM was in the dinner.
Thank you.
And you want come in and say BNM.
Now we anything.
Milk at town and come with me.
I would be champion.
Hey. And again, what? So, Rosalie, so it means that you are trying to tell us that some of the things people are even going to stand on to separate or to
go already have issues. So, if
your husband impregnate your house up, will you walk out of the marriage?
That's a merit for it. Yes.
For divorce.
Yes.
Are you serious?
Yes. If my husband impregnates somebody, I don't know. Listen, I don't know.
But do you know the house help?
Obviously, I'm a fee.
Eddie.
Oh, yeah, my house.
Oh, you're busy.
or you my house help.
Oh, you
me na me tell you animal di.
Edi.
Eh.
No, point of correction. No, don't make this statement anywhere. Every food in my house is provided by me.
Yes.
So don't say odi we do ane.
Me me kunu enye one.
Why?
Ah.
Hey, some wine and some more come on.
Yeah.
Why wine?
Me no. Father one.
Yes,
no. Me one.
I can't put no him there oba no.
Aye.
On one in the papa one put him there oba.
Aye.
Shebi on number.
I think yes yeah one so me nim there oba.
Enti kai say.
Yeah one.
Me brima, me be ma brima nya wo na wo tweba brima.
Brima me no da damn pass.
O Debbie. Eh ya wo. Eti brima wo office uni ho. E brima
office house girl no.
Debbie obi timi twim wo ka mu. We are not one and we can never be one.
Brim wo office no.
Where you there?
Office no.
No, but
I'm from Mefia Meto.
So when I impregnate a house, you walk out of the marriage. Oh, no, say Sebi. Sebi. House help. A dear. Any madam with dear. Now, when the house help, the anchor, dear Mickey. Obi already house help that. Trobra. Na share. House help with dear. What the two madam dear one. And can madam awako school kakra. Udi na bra obre. Or the joke crowd no is no irritate you. What must I say? Or the nails crown and which you feel very hurting. But house up the Obama say, one friend will die or friend will boss. And the house up with DNA, I mean, found to madam dear. And the man can say, the opposite may amount, Debbie, men can be that. Why? Pamucho. What must I say? I said, but I don't understand. So you want to say that when your husband impregnates your house up, you leave the marriage?
Yes, I will.
What's your reason?
Because I want to.
No, can you help viewers? Your reason why, because of your house help, you are leaving your marriage?
Listen.
Or there's something else. That is why you're leaving.
Counselor, listen.
Hey!
Like I said, for one to leave marriage, it's for you. You have your reason. What am I saying?
Yes.
Sebi o na make a choice. Ma me no okono. Ebi ana reason ni na eba no. Ebi there's more to it.
No, but I'm saying your house help has been impregnated.
Even before who kudukura no house help ekwakodan.
No, right?
Maybe a problem be wo.
No, that's retrospective.
If you na there. Na okwa.
When we start the abuse next week, you understand why I say men go through abuse than women. Because listen to me, what you are saying right now is that you are trying to use a retrospective effect, nature, to punish the man. Maybe when we started marriage when we were young, I impregnated somebody and you are hurt with that one. Right now, it is my old age and I've impregnated a house help. And you are saying, why haven't you left? And you are waiting for me to impregnate a house help.
House help, only done pabenso.
Ose? I am done paso. Also, no, more shinami.
The way you sit here and you talk about how you should respect your wife and all of that.
Rosalie, so when I sleep with a house, that doesn't mean I don't respect you.
Oh, you don't think so?
What do you mean? Did I use your penis?
You don't think so?
I never borrowed your vagina, so don't do that thing. Don't say that thing. You see, that thing people do it. I seem to say when I go and sleep behind my wife, I'm using my wife somewhere else. I'm using my male organ.
So you're sleeping behind your wife with somebody who probably is the same level or better than your wife. You have sat here, you have said...
No, when you say the same level... No. Rosie, I don't sleep with people... Thank you. But, no. So your problem is that the house help I'm taking makes you feel that she's better than you. Yes!
That my husband is low.
No, it's not low. No, that's your problem. No, the house help is more respectful and obedient more than you. Yes, that's what you said. No, yes. Look, I say when we set abuse, you see how people, men are going through sexual abuse.
No, wait, so...
Some women abuse us in bed. The way they talk to us.
How do they talk?
You ask her change position. Hey, now once you go swing and Pema Graham says, I'm quite a me. Bema, I hear some noise. Can I check what is happening in the kitchen? Do you know how to erect? Look, I think when we start teaching abuse, you think women have been abused.
This position that now,
are you serious? I've not had this position with you before. Today I bring it. You are asking me why. So I'm saying that there's if you think that I should choose something higher than you. The higher than you is not your wig. It's not your ass. It's not your breast. It's not your beauty. But the house help is more submissive and respectful to me than you.
So why don't you marry her?
No, I didn't say I'm looking for a wife. I have a wife.
But you're looking for somebody who is submissive.
No, she's submissive more than you. That's why I'm having sex with her.
So stay with her.
No, I want a trophy wife.
No. Stay with her.
You are a trophy wife.
You want a submissive
No, this is a trophy wife.
You want a submissive person.
No.
Stay with
She's
her.
submissive.
She's the one. She's submitting to you. And that's the Bible says that the woman should submit to the man.
So,
that is what you're looking for. So stay with her.
Hold on.
So because you want her because she's submitting.
There is no man.
Let me go.
There's no man who will cheat behind a wife and will choose the same thing in your house. No man.
You choose a better one.
You choose a better one. I'm saying the betterment, there are times we will choose better one because they have nice smell. Some of us, we choose the women because they smell better than you. That's why. So that's why it's attracting me to choose a person. So there are some men that I met when I finished the red light, a man called me and said that, oh no, there's so bad as a bon kakra to say money and the frefre no.
No, you don't say bon.
It was here near. That's here near frefre no. And to make you know that them on the one that woman's canal call. I said, oh, yeah, money sent no.
Papa, no problem.
There be a brand no, on ya for tempo. Or say near money be medina soche. Airborne and to move up a bonde. And tell me, house help, you need a problem with madams. There are some of you don't respect the house help. You don't. You think she's a house help. She's dirty. She wears your old clothing, so you don't give regards to her.
Like that. I can't speak for everybody.
No, but she has what you don't have.
It's not like that with me.
So I say when it comes to respect, every man needs respect and humility. So once madam is too ogboro, I've bought you everything, so you don't respect me, and you hear that I've impregnated a house help. You can't say because of me you're living a marriage. What do you mean?
And then your house help.
But me, if you want to go because of the house help, you go.
So stress of
me personally, if my wife can make a foolish decision like this, that I've impregnated a house help, so she's packing and go, she'll go for the first time. What do you mean? House help.
Continue.
Now house help.
Wait, continue.
Now go.
Now Bevan John Jimmy so called house help.
Now Ben saw the house help. Rosalie, please. I think some of this. You see, so the reasons for divorce at times.
You abuse Dibi. When your house help why abuse me?
In what way?
What do you see?
No, in what way?
No,
tell me, how did I abuse you?
Hey.
No, we are learning, Rosalie.
What?
Sleeping with a house help.
Madam Eddie. House help Subedi.
Most of them, we agreed, Papa.
You agreed. Madam.
Madam, me kwati ya wodia.
Aye.
Who you should be?
Asa.
Adi how you should be to some so na ebe.
And also your abuse.
Hey.
Aye. Yes, so you never define your abuse or.
And to me you so the abuse.
I abuse.
Na say we dey see ye no ehu enfa ho.
And enfa me. Some
na house
ehu your time.
Na wa anyima ka be hu.
So we na make say eni ehu a.
Eti bacho obi a wodi house bi afa condom di. Mesra men jai fa condom di men ka se jai na konya komayale. But I saw what you say was Lydia. Now, okay, so what if say, Boban, house help nine, Balco tour? What will you do?
Divorce straight.
Hey, Rosie!
Yeah.
You go and chance on your husband having sex with the house help, you leave.
Yeah.
Are you sure it's the reason why you're leaving?
Yes, because he disrespected me. He abused me. Yes. Yes.
I am trying to get confused.
Don't get
What do you call abuse? What do you call disrespect?
What do you also call abuse? What do you call disrespect?
It's abnormal usage.
Okay. It's abnormal usage for me as well.
In what way?
In what way, say?
That your husband has used your male organ. Is it your male organ?
Yes, it's mine.
No, it's not yours.
It's mine.
No.
It's mine.
So it doesn't mean. So will you also?
Will you stay if you go and meet your husband sleeping, your wife sleeping with the houseboy?
Yes.
Stay?
Yes.
Me, I'll stay.
Me, I'll stay.
Okay, stay.
Because you see,
maybe I come now.
No, this is my own. This is my mentality.
Me, I'm
more real than you.
I will stay.
But Rosie, I've lived with my wife for 25 years and counting. I have chopped this thing for 25 years. Unfortunately for me, before I married my wife, she didn't allow me to chop before. So I could have added that 2 years. It could have been 27. But I've chopped this for 25. And if we are doing 2 times every day, for every week, we are doing 14 times. Multiply it every month. Multiply it yearly. Calculate it and see 25 years how many times I've chopped this woman. Then houseboy chop 1. Then I let this thing go. I'm not a fool.
How many times I chop it?
I saw once. No, I saw once. And I'm not going to take a retrospective effect. We're doing the same, and I got nothing. And then I made them chow. Now catch him and say, boy, how many times now you mean because I'm quite assembly? Me got 2 back also. And I'm back on the got 2 years. I'm dodgy me. Then my wife Jimmy no coin a cuckoo draw. Hey, Efia. Oh, so when you chance on them, you walk out. So this would be one of the reasons that you want to walk out of marriage. Rosie, will you walk out of marriage when you go and meet your husband and your mother-in-law in your bedroom on your matrimonial bed discussing with your mother-in-law in just a cloth on the chest in your house. Will you walk out to marriage? They're having a discussion. Who cruise boxer shorts? Or call your to any cruise boxer shorts. And the mother-in-law eating panoswa and to my bonis into my scene a body cook or any mammy eshe them. Our kaya down to Diamo Candy or Banisi or Nim, but son of two or boost your muscle. Name a medium ship until Basu Jawa.
There be no minjai.
I don't know.
Because man got to some baby.
And you got two son in my Cabaja. Are they?
Only one meda.
Aye.
Monsieur Namrameso.
One of us will be in my day, Musu.
Monsieur.
Musu, my
Monsieur Mammy.
Are they?
Eh, one no one mameda.
Then no found.
If I'm over.
I was left found.
If I'm over.
Are they?
Only one mameda. Eh, now just all the only self control. We need self control.
Na say self control ti no ni ma meda no. Enye control ko di obi abeda no ma me no dey da no.
No ma me no dey da. Kware no.
Hey, so this one you leave the marriage for the. So are you leaving the marriage to go and announce the reason why? So the other question is
not.
So will you leave your marriage and tell people why you left the marriage?
You see, this is why that woman is telling a different story. Papa ne na any obi akowo 18 na me jai, but it's more to it. Obi wo ho nka. Obi ka na papa ne again.
And you got to so cool in Nyonko Bema
Hey, don't to me. Aye. It's a bia no.
I said we be jawale.
Hey, me so me conditions no.
And you got to so cool in Nyonko Bema bi aba. Omo ye 2 pe. Tubu abejawale.
Na me try here. Say na pe. Fire.
Say no tubu ne di.
Fa. Eno na pe.
Obeko.
Enye na pe. What do you want?
No, it is a spicer.
Fa.
No, I'm spicing.
Man is spicing for the rest of your life.
Then the reason that will cause you to walk out of marriage.
Because me to me
will sound flimsy.
I can't come and meet you and your mother-in-law. My mother-in-law seated there talking, even if you lock the door.
So the woman says she has told the man that anytime you want to talk to your mother, she can be everywhere in the house, but not our matrimonial bed.
Listen, there is more to it.
The lady says suspecting said,
maybe suspecting him. Maybe I will be on kai. On to me.
Okay, so let me use that. So it says, "Ni kuru me now. Bibi ya ne show ahwa. Otimi de ko kire ne maame at that age of 40. Like otimi ko yi ne ho ma ahwe me ha. Bibi agu, nsoma bi agu me show ahwa. E na yire ne say bi nsoma gu show ahwa. Me na so de kire ne nya o maame. Wo ye sa. Me ni wanyi. So when you can problem, when who say the husband doesn't care to be naked in front of the mother, and that is worrying her. So when she went to chance on them in the room, she got very upset to find her mother-in-law sitting on her matrimonial bed, and that's why she's leaving the marriage.
There's more to it.
And when I met her, she has left marriage for 40 years. Yes, she was 70. And when I spoke to her that she did the wrong thing, she now went back into the introspect and came back to tell me that it's true. She lost her husband on a flimsy excuse.
Because I
what do you say?
Yeah. When who more than
they are saying ne bano any ne mama too close.
And na make no. Say so say
but when your mother-in-law goes to your bedroom, does it warrant divorce? That you go and meet your mother-in-law in your bedroom with your son.
No, it doesn't warrant divorce.
If I show me personally, I go naked when I have any rashes on my anywhere. Or I see there are times
that doesn't warrant divorce.
No, but I mean there are times I go and show my mother my penis is becoming too smaller than I think. Does it mean that you should divorce me because I've shown my nakedness to my mother? That's my mother. In our time, it's not these current children who are having freedom of no milk, tea, and hot water. Rosalie, this penis I'm carrying was shown to God, and they open hot water. I hold by me. This is what the penis have suffered. And this woman put the hot water with the milk thing. Oh, Charlie, we are bro. If there's an infection like here, they just open the mouth like this.
I think that it was. I don't know what it was, but I think there's more to it.
So there's a lady who was bathing. Their house is a single room, self-contained. Obey the wind. So the toilet is inside. So the man has divided the room with the curtain. So when somebody is in the washroom, you will know because the bedroom is where the washroom is. And the brother-in-law came to visit them, a young guy, 21, and was going there. Didn't know, according to the boy, she didn't know Madame was in. No, because we pay kitchen, outdoor kitchen. Sana Madame na you know or sra eno ojinamiro no mo yesi no den dan no. And an small brother-in-law no straight market toilet. And to be a cat in the sea or nante akono. And or to say
Madam
who nakedness. Hey, I said, oh, sorry. The woman is seeking for divorce because wakajeni kunu so woman ni nnuane nko. Esomote dime back and and she's doing everything to go. And the guy,
is this the divorce she's seeking or she's seeking separation?
She's seeking for divorce. People don't know separation until we started teaching. Are you aware that the teaching here has many people understood? Say you can go for separation before. Microphone beginning now said divorce. So they go straight to court. Also see your court because the junior brother mentioned nakedness. The husband is not seeing anything wrong because the husband too is right because the brother-in-law didn't deliberately go to look at your nakedness. Also,
Counselor, you see, sometimes I think that there's more to it. I think that there's been that kind of problem of oh brother no or yes say, oh brother no or yes say, oh brother why yes say. If your brother was complaining about my infino,
or sending you an infio uncle.
And only a and for all you know, I see a lot of problems in their family.
Count to me high hostel man.
Counselor.
Under form
of me see, for all you know, on my warrior no, they began to quite because of boy. And wow, because maybe I depression out of that. Maybe I may patch or in bipolar. When you issues, oh, quite want to mean drink. So you be being because they be not in the couldn't talk about the answer. Now what's some bedroom now, madama? Oh, no one can say we was some bedroom. Hey, wouldn't him. A man bought them because of your marketing. It's
so bad your bottom and number down will bush you dada. A plan saying away
to me.
But Rosie, some of the
you the man, you have to also be excuse. It's not a flimsy excuse. Depending on how you are treating your wife.
No, but how
are you treating your wife when she told you she has a problem?
You decided to marry me in a single room obey the we self-contained. What is your problem?
Did I marry your brother?
No, but
when you were marrying me, was your brother there?
But this is the rule.
Did your brother come to stay with us when we were marrying? You came to marry me. You didn't tell me that I'm coming to live with you. When you back Akrapoli on Inanfu.
Me to me chia hostel.
Who to me chia hostel on Trefie?
What do you mean sir?
Nanka.
And
to say me no nuclear family.
Will
you choose extended family over your nuclear family? When your family that you are, you see, this is the problem. People are not concentrating on their nuclear family. They're concentrating on extended family. You forget that your parents built their nuclear family, and you concentrate on the extended family, and you leave your nuclear family. Now, no Maya basa. Now you are thinking about your sister, your brother. What do you brother? Anyway, you know what? Nuclear family. Forget it. Oh, mommy, no, papa. I'm building nuclear family and I'm gonna bring you up. Why don't you think about your nuclear family?
Mostly, I think there's some reasons for divorce. Is it coming too flimsy?
It's not becoming.
Why should this cause divorce?
Why didn't the man sit up?
What is the sitting up?
Sit up. Your wife is complaining.
Panichol say one year. Onyebi. Pani yidini cho. One shedda.
For all you know, Kwawanka. Hey, Akosia Haji,
okay, I no see a friend in your bema, never say, in your bema put a friend with you say, sister, she then will mean nam cotton so away in a target, bra, panicho mammy. That's a deep one. No, then you send Kotia brim with the
Councilor. We are sure, pa say.
When you
know, me knew her for a very long time.
Problem is also your man in court. Naga no a crap pole. Pauline Suninya and easy. Rosalie. So you see some of the reasons why people are calling for some divorce that doesn't make sense. Somebody's own yesterday was that the wife went to church and she has told the wife, so quite only 8 by Omrefi. She went to church last week, came over at 9:35, went again, came back after 10. So man one is sorry, then you made sorry no own Jaiko. So when the man was leaving, the man took the car key away. Car, mamma Benya corner or fire, or by now mamma for Uber. Eddie sorry. Or see you.
Miracles.
Papa ni kan Papa ni kan do kan say wo enye kwa. Sofo kra ka say bibi di wachi. O papa ware mba num nti. O ya mama ko wanya mba num aware. Mia mu ma park dada. And the woman packed things and has left the house for 4 days now. Everybody says she should go and look for the wife. And she called me. Should she go and look for the wife or should allow the wife to go? Again?
If she wanted her marriage, she would have stayed.
Oh, why is wanted the marriage here? Don't you see the man is not being fair?
How?
Your wife goes to church. She is not a preacher. So if she goes to church and they are supposed to close at 8:30 and the church has moved by spirit to 10, she should leave the church.
Listen, it's at this point, it's not about the church.
But it's about what?
It's about the woman. Yeah, the wisdom near the worry. said you ukuna kabibi. Also from point. At a home kwana miracle. When I'm quite so kofia, and I'm someone head. You represent God in the household.
Yes.
Now why do you want me to stay in church? God understands. Say I was a mabuo e wo fie.
Yes.
And I said I was a mabuo wa. Sorry. So I need to wait. Now my husband is not happy about something. Makobi. And yes, I'm quite sorry. What's it called? Now so we say a bit.
So for the Mike 8:13. When an inspiration started.
So for why the Mike 8:13?
Who say ukunu abonsa?
Watching a member. No what 8:13 so. Me kofi no me save my warrior. Ukwa so what I catch so for that ukunu say so for.
Say so for my message.
So for my message. Ko ware so.
Say polygamy e wo be ma ni.
Ko na ko ware so for. O so for tana warrior ho. E bi o kwa so for ma be ko ma.
So for mpo ni ho.
Otifie.
So for me don time ba sorry.
Thank you. Weja wo de ho abetana.
Na so for me de we pay na sorry dem wo.
Thank you.
Ne mo nsam yo so for go nsam.
Thank you.
What about nsam de wachi?
Thank you. Na weja wo de ho abetana ho.
Oh, so the man shouldn't go and chase the wife.
The man. Obenya oba for kan ware no.
Ah, brother, you are wicked. Ah, when a woman has gone to church to pray against polygamy in your family.
To pray against polygamy in my family. Polygamy in a breaking marriage.
Yes.
Who and a breaking marriage? Who and a what yes sir? Who broke your marriage?
So you mean the man is right to say go to church and come back 8:30?
He's right.
Is she a daughter?
It's not. She's not a daughter.
So why? Is it not abuse?
No, it's a communication.
No, so you are saying when I use my penis for somebody else is abuse. Right now that you are going to church, is that one to know abuse?
We all care about you. Am
I complaining? Why don't you give me security to go with you?
BBC,
so why don't you give me security and good car? But you took the car key.
Because of
is it right?
Why they talk hard?
Oh, funny face, Michiao. So the car was bought by the man, so he has the right to take the key from you.
In fact, he doesn't have the right. I know the only right.
Oh, are you not saying he doesn't have the right? Because you bought car for me, you can determine where the car goes to.
But the woman didn't do well by not coming home early.
So she should come back and come and beg. No, the man says, "Onuaba mejeno." Na say me counselor, me di ne chia ko bibi otena de me nko.
I agree with him.
Oh, are you sure? So if the woman when you divorce asem, omba be pacho.
Where is divorce?
The woman is saying that what the man did by taking the car key.
If that is it, I don't have a. You see, you should be able to define where the problem is. The problem.
No, why do you take the car key? Because you don't need to go to church.
And then I make no. The problem is over car key.
Yes.
Me over car key ya. Me infa ubanku.
Obede.
Na ya face wofi.
Oh, that one would be dangerous.
How?
You want to exchange words with me?
I wish.
That's where the abuse will come.
I will exchange words with you.
No, but when I come when you ask me where's the car key.
I will exchange words with you. I know how to handle issues in the home.
So
I am a woman. It's no fight.
Oh, sir, I'm a woman. Modi say I do.
Me dem safa otim kra menyaw.
Mimi team.
Oh, counselor.
Won sa be fa mi team.
Say tina menyo.
Na me ntina won chempo na won sa be mi team.
Thank you. Say tina won ya make kuno no.
No, but what you kind of grant say who see the car key?
Counselor, it depends on how the whole thing went.
I just told you the whole story.
And I make a trade was said, Bible no one idea was easy of the key.
But about idea say aswode men kwa so ko ye.
Wanya idea.
So be man nya wrong in taking the car key.
Omo mienu nyina o anya idea wa.
And the
wrong part of the woman
is to pack.
Told the man pack and even told the man say so for Christ say.
So the problem is that when a prophecy is given by your husband, don't come and tell your husband. So there's a trouble that is
wisdom worry.
A lady has gone to TB Joshua. And while she's at TB Joshua gave a prophecy concerning the husband. Waba back to Ghana. Obendu ye de TB Joshua kan nyina ni kunu na hu, obi ehu. Ni kunu po anhwe. Ni nyonko na kan se shalo yire wo TB Joshua wa hwe. Na nyama ya ka fa ho de se na nyama ya fam na nya easy sa. Should we blame the woman? Should we blame the woman? Now the man says so akọ TB Joshua ho de on pedi bi wa wade mu. E say sunsum di nachi. As he say, ni say. So that one too, is it warranting for divorce?
No, it's not warranting for divorce. But you see,
but the man is saying you can't live with such a person. Tim Johnson and Kasa Nikunu be the one that changed more worry no. But Tim Johnson cancer, according to them, what the Tim Johnson said is that all that the woman is going through, her childlessness, is because of the man's family, and all these things were said.
You see,
we're on the car, you. It's on social media.
Unim say, Bemana wa worry no. Onjinyo me binti. Onye spiritual star susu hwe baby abeko.
What's with social media?
Eno ni asem no. Because onu hu ni se wegu nani mas.
So the man feels you have disgraced him.
You have disgraced him, his name, everything.
That they've told him what is wrong with him. Is he a disgrace?
And your ego. And they've told him on one ko ebisa. Una ko ebisa. Or can you or resolution. or catch it was solve your solution.
Emily Jagan says he likes the way you think. Hey! Emily, you like the way Wesley thinks, eh?
That counselor, Evelyn, thank you. I say, no, counselor.
You should have put your marriage first. Oh, okay. Evelyn says you should put your marriage first.
Yes.
And not your husband first.
Not your pastor first.
So not the church first.
No.
Okay.
Even po for oye na adwe say obefa uba no.
Hey, reasons for divorce.
Counselor, oye na adwe say obefa uba no. Oba nyansafo. Minim say me kunu pon adwuma 7, bedru face 6:30. Peace.
Okay, the last one is that obviously ni kunu the tracker shen kam onim. So she traveled out of Accra to Ebri.
Okay.
Omukọ Ebri.
Wankra. Na okoye
because na ni kunu ni ti so okọ ho a obekasa bebere. Ne auntie ba ko e Ebri.
Oni mu kunu no ti ara na akọ.
No, ni auntie we Ebri. And ani nuanum nyina ni auntie no wa hwe omo saa but going to visit the auntie na ye trouble kakra nti of our car they call Ebri. Or Ebri ino hu message. What are you doing here? Wanti ase. So she ignored. And on sending message, so you can leave Accra to Ebri without telling me. So she said she was confused. When they catch her, did you talk to my husband? No. Oh, Nimda says a tracker as a can. So Bear Bearman say, I'm calling. And also, I didn't know Bisan. But on any Mianum Koya, they were also one cram. No Bisan say, how did you know? They do Musa and Obano. A investigations are late to no say the car that she drives has a tracker from the husband. So she's working out of the mind for husband tracking her. Is she right?
The husband abused her by putting a tracker in.
Hey! The next one, the abuse in here. It is abuse.
It's actually disrespectful for you to track where your partner's
security.
Disrespectful.
Hey!
Very disrespectful.
What I say?
Extremely disrespectful. Yes.
No, what I say? No, so the phone 1 year for
of what's a day?
Tracking your car.
You tracking me said day.
And you, I'm tracking the car.
I will track it.
No, it's not about
catch them say tracker the car.
No, why should I tell you?
Because unim say enyeme now tracking me.
I'm tracking the car. So
ebia akosia. Car me see am the tracker tomorrow just in case conform be far. Tracker them.
Why should I tell you?
Why should you tell me?
It's security.
Am I not your wife?
You are my wife.
What is it me? I don't know how to track about car. What did you call him say?
No.
Yes, who somebody near around there.
O fifi efuani ase a on samai.
On samai.
Enya samai in samai.
O fifi.
Ade na ba wani ase na
o fifi e no ehu samai abro so ehu ntentan.
So should you leave the marriage?
Ade na o fifi.
No me fifi. For your own security.
Problem. Yeah, counselor, and make ai. Me be how. Me could kita ni phone, me nko hwe. Me kita me phone on me hwe. Me ba. Okay, talking about phone. And no,
yesterday afternoon, a lady called me and said they come about too much. Only the onye.
Oh, hana.
Nikunu, ni birthday message ya Nikunu sending no. And one Nikunu sending my ex-girlfriend.
I don't know who.
Thank you. That's the first question. Or see they play with their phone together.
In this day and age.
Rosalie.
Ghana.
So you have a password on your phone?
Even on my WhatsApp.
Rosalie.
You want peace in your marriage?
No, you mean there's WhatsApp on your phone.
Oh, you know.
And you mean there's password on your phone.
Thank you.
And when you go to the WhatsApp to this, what are you hiding?
I'm not hiding anything.
You don't have anything to hide.
I'm building peace in my home.
Oh, so this brings peace. Please, those of you who don't have password on your phone,
peace.
Then you are bringing war.
Yes.
Put password now.
Very important.
Hey.
Yeah.
She's going to read the same message. And I'm saying, hey. Me can't say me a dear to no. And I'm saying, what if say get him when they're sending off for the mouth? Or say, hey, for them. The things that are causing people to divorce are the reasons why I'm pushing you to tell us something, because there are a lot of people who have taken a decision that after listening to us, they want to work out. But some of their reasons, you think it's flimsy, but some too are right.
Yeah.
Obviously, in the secretary, Nikun secretary didn't intro until Jawadi, like you are my secretary in the office, and my wife told you, said, man information. But the wife now called who assembly secretary nan country. And you are catching any cruise on Pam secretary. And any cruise on Twin Pam. So she wants to leave the marriage. So choose between the secretary and me.
Oh wow.
Yes. Accra Hayao. Divorce no power when I'm better. One more companies the divorce this year. Companies need to better divorce than ka. product we cry use using.
So wait, so what is the woman's problem? No,
her problem is that she's been giving allowance to the secretary to give her information about the husband. And the secretary has not done it. And something has come up.
Or share information there.
Sir,
faith somebody near say information there.
Sir,
I don't think madam no. Information.
And everyone say Emma bebre no edam no mo so mo bo.
Information no dof. What information yet there? Why can't we just live a happy life? Go happy life. Me could to be fear 9 o'clock if I'm home.
Say bia wo super kwan ba 10 o'clock entia.
Wo ye juma.
Say bia wo super kwan ba 10 o'clock.
Me do fear me latest amache 6.
Nti time akuru ba dem fa ho.
Answer. Oh yeah, Juma.
Yeah, abuse na
say. Yeah, so this cover to tell.
Oh baby, okay, we dey okay, baby I film pon na ya santini aka mebo abaso na. O ya zima ni say zima fo mpeskasa. Me say duro na mo pe. Mama ti wa say, "Rosely think komo yo." Obi so jai sexual inter. You see start abuse next to get better time.
We jai sexual inter
because ni kunu man dem.
Oh za.
Also the husband gets home after 9.
No.
Wa catch and say, "If you want to have sex with me, 7:30 you should be in this house."
Hey. Who could do fear after it's a problem?
Yes.
Let me tell you something.
People are being abused, eh?
Let me tell you something. When we got married, okay, and we had an agreement.
You and your husband?
Yes. When we talk, my husband and I, we can talk from morning to evening. It will shock you.
Monda.
Yenda. You be to be bonkoma.
Sir.
You bonkoma sir.
Ma why you pilolo? Yanko.
Eti yeah agree. Say yeah communication ni ade ni before this and
oh you agreed from the beginning.
Yeah, agreed.
But so for be say ukun oyire am fan san kan phone na sunsun boni di nachi.
We yeah agreement on your marriage. And I me te wa me pe chilling.
O pe chilling.
Me kunu on pe chilling.
On sa no crack.
Worry obi a
on pe chilling.
On pe book kan.
On pe reading. E ti to books ma no.
It me kunu.
Do too.
Me kunu to me de me kwatena club. Not to care who read it. Aye. Yeah, na group person ko baby ah. Me misa no ko he. Oja tade house. Ono be kra. Oh, me ko e bia say you. Say be we fi bia. Wa ko oye penyi onya kwala. I don't know what's
so that's the problem, eh?
He's an adult.
So those who, I mean, there's a woman
and my husband knows I'm an adult.
I think about last year, a woman brought me a photograph of the husband's boxer shorts. Boxer shorts nasi. And all this sending me.
Said it.
What discharging? I said, your baby akoda. And now what discharge? And I'm saying, no, here.
The boxer shorts, but me could one question that day. Me person me could what discharge you and I was.
And you know they see.
Na discharge your family home. Ah, massa.
Okay, say told me so. Oh, she said discharge in here. Say, but cover your baby.
Yeah, baby.
Continue yale.
No, what?
Then you wouldn't be do.
Ah, I didn't mean why. Yeah, hospital there.
Ah, until put the found.
Counselor. I just said, I say, me and my son, me BP, I find BP, me nibio, me be Prada.
I think that the issues that are pushing people to walk out of marriage, some of them might sound flimsy. And I'll call this discussion flimsy excuses for leaving relationship. Because from what we came from, house help, a friend. Okay, so somebody said a friend is pregnant for the husband. And she doesn't know. Now, for only the call hospital. Now, for the call hospital weekend. And every weekend she take the friend to go and see a specialist, the doctor. Omo family doctor na share obano. But oni mu di o share obano nyensen. But recently no, wako say na ni kunu na share girl nyensen. Do you understand? Like this girl is your friend. All right? And she's pregnant for your husband and you are the one taking care. She just discovered that the pregnancy is for the husband. Will you leave your marriage?
No.
Why? What will you do?
Girl, me who hints in minko.
Ah, so why are you leaving because of the house help?
Because the house help me when you make it.
Oh no. The house help.
They say girl the way. I give you yawo. Your friend, where your friend yen vita. Ah, me go on better. Oh when ya. Yen vita.
Really?
Me free when madam for better now.
So you leave?
Mbam.
You stay in the marriage?
Better now.
And you still keep on going to a clinic with her?
Just a minute, why I kakra.
And I say, wow.
Oh, what? Oh, what?
Now, come on, fast, who you? Who will force you?
Many why I kakra.
What do you think I say you? No, for those that didn't say me in Tonka.
I require marriage, Yama boo.
Oh, I did. I pay for a better one to move. pregnant woman.
Yabu.
No, but is it a fault to be pregnant for your husband?
Hey, maybe share who's a fault and a fault. I'm speaking reality. Make sure fault. I say, maybe fear not just my yo shit. You're funny shaggy.
You go and beat your woman.
My young shaggy.
What if you go and they beat you more?
Who beat you?
And you come when I see your face swelling. What do you tell me?
Who beat you? Make what I yes, it's in the old corner. Just what shadow. So who corner no back force. Where I'm go. Now corner your boy. Who call the force? Neko. Who call you shaggy? We have a fee. Well,
reasons for walking out of marriages. I think we've got.
How are you where they away from?
You stay.
Me madam.
You stay.
Me say for shaggy reasons.
You stay.
Me pekura se metana ho nti metana ho.
Will you ask your husband?
About what?
About the pregnancy?
If I'm home. Me mani ukura se makobo girl.
But what if the girl comes to say so you have a boy?
Me kunu me kan kire me say won your ba na.
No, you're down. What down for? What to say akobo Georgina? Hey, you see go akobo Georgina. Georgina say o kan. Na den akobo no.
Hey. Wo ye that say?
Georgina dey catch me.
I don't cry that was only me kunu ni madam for what access?
She's a family friend.
You can't have access to my husband. It's a rule. My friends don't have access to my husband. So my husband can't tell me my friend called him.
What are you hiding?
Yeah, I'm not hiding anything. You are my friend. You're not my husband's friend.
You don't believe me?
You are my friend.
No, Rosalie, you are preventing me from getting close to your friends.
I don't call any of my friends' husbands.
No, how?
I don't even want their numbers.
No, but how do I organize a surprise party for you with your friends?
What surprise party?
I want to organize your friends. I have to get their contact so that I can do a surprise party for you.
I don't want their contact.
No, a surprise party for you. How do you get them?
You're not surprise party. Surprise party. I don't know my from home.
Mo mo pe Rosalie wa mo ntin de okani nyina na mo nya ne wale no hwanu aga ikita. How? What is wrong in your husband?
My friends are not my husband's friends. My husband's friends are not my friends. Period. It's my husband going to be catch him say and madam for waste you be abebo na. So
when your friend sees your husband and give your husband message to be given to you, is he a crime?
Message. Baby, no man message.
Will you take the message?
Yes.
You won't be angry, or you call him warn him. Men for message, mommy could
you. I know there's a way she no room.
And the accommodation no way she no say Michia Georgina hospital we are way. Nani nyina ho.
Oh, why the hospital?
Oh, yeah, and so baby same.
Yeah.
Umwa
maybe so.
Me kwade hospital.
Because one can share me say we are.
Na me course na me kan share.
No, o yare a me na esi
me ni obi ko hospital.
O de ni hwan? Obi ben.
Enu fa ho. Enu fa ho.
Hospital dey enkokwa.
Onti me go job hospital.
Adenti na koja no.
Enu so fa ho.
Ebia o, hwe, counselor unim. Ebia say o ye me kun. Enem say na ebia akoso wo medwuma mu o yare o. O yare panti me de no ko hospital.
Enu so me kan share.
Enu say wo bo me nkomo.
Me bo nkomo.
Say wo bo me nkomo.
Wonim na egodwuma.
Me be ka say wo bo me nkomo. Ye nkomo na ye bo.
Ye wasem kan na e be de be nkomo.
Ye bo nkomo. Enti me kan kire me say na Georgina frɛ me say e na wa be bo no.
But enti yet you need the police summons bre won so e.
Me ni me kunu beje.
Na so nko bo obia.
So ya enti na me ka say me na beje no.
Enti maji say ye police.
Ni mo hwe.
Na me ti say ache won so e.
Oh, why not say ache won?
Me won ya frɛ me say wo de una mama ya frɛ. Hello, Mr. Detroit. Please your wife wants to talk to you. Hello. Yes.
Abebeli me your responsibility. Na be fa me fi ma me fi no na ka hwan na hwe me.
Now you are wo.
It's not your responsibility.
That mean now you are police station yo.
Me are police.
Maybe say then ba na o you are police station.
Obe me wi ameka chiro.
Hey! Well, people, there are so many things that are happening to people, and I don't know why. Some of the things are flimsy to me. That you stamp on this to walk out of my. Rosalie, read some few messages and let's walk out. 0277 609 604. Monday, Easter Monday is a solid time for us to join me at Agbogboshi. Let's feed the hungry, mother and children. Please be part of it at exactly at 11:30 or from 11 o'clock Agbogboshi. Walk in there, come and get some food to eat. And let's see. Read some few messages from people.
Okay, so I think I have a good advice from this man. Sizeless Sylvester, my wife keeps asking me money for my stepchildren today. I told her I can't do that anymore.
No, let's address that issue. The wife keeps asking money for the stepchildren. And he can't do it anymore. So why should you ask money for your stepchildren? Madam, where is the father of the children you brought to the marriage? Say, stop. You never start what you can continue.
Let me tell you something. It's the men, no, sometimes, counselor. I say, me pesa be man or no be fine. Me pesa be jisika. Me am shakwala. I feel thank you. So I feel wash na apema. I feel no I meet to meet you. I know uncle.
Water and ginger.
One man up me papa. Wo and our man, the pamepa.
It's a Muslim count.
Tony, they also me. Wait.
Oh, but I can't pay.
You can't pay. So why did you let me sack the man in the first?
No, I didn't ask you to sack the man.
Oh, they always do.
Please. One after another.
Okay.
You decided to sack the man. Don't bring me.
Yeah, because once I'll start saying there to us.
No, don't force and give you anything.
To us for 4 more years.
No. Oh, 4 more for the last to do more. Hey! One.
Okay, hello, Gliku says, Counselor, I called Mr. Sari yesterday and he promised to call you today with regards to the program on Monday. See you there, please. Thank you, Kenneth. Kenneth says you see you on Monday. Thank
you from Kufodia. Thank you so much. He's very, very loyal to
Bridget Sterling,
the
please,
club.
Counselor, I have some very good used clothes for my children and want to know if you want to get some for the children.
Yes, drop it. Call me on 0277. Drop the number. Akosha, help us. Drop the number in the contact, please, if you are watching, so that you can get close to me. If you have some clothing you want to give out, I'm ready to take it for the people. Mother and child, please bring it to us. Take my number, 0277 609 644. 0277 609 644. Not only old clothing, old money too we collect. Yanko.
Okay, so Sizeless Sylvester, he came back to say, I told her if she's not cool with my decision, then I'm filing for a divorce.
Mm-hmm.
He's filing for a divorce if Mama in your cool say.
Because he's not giving money for the stepchildren, he's filing for divorce. Hey! As I said, there's a divorce. I had to say, well, I had to say, shall we go Sylvester, call me. I don't think this one, yeah. No, Sylvester, call me. Let's discuss it. At least, if you can't pay for the stepchildren's fees and things, I agree. But no divorce there, Charlie. Don't do that big. Oh, Charlie. Oh, Massa. Sylvester, or you have something like Rosie says already. You want to discard this woman, or so you are jagged.
Officer call pretending. Anyway, Akwesi of Fing. Hello, good morning, my sister. Hi, Akwesi. Nat Calculus. I support you, Rosie. It has nothing.
Hey, today, dear, you are supporting Rosie, Papa.
Helena, Edu, hey, Rosalind. Helena, today, dear, you are facing Councillor. Oh no, I'm just saying my opinion. And Anado says, Madams are boring in bed. That's what you think.
No, kind of correct. Madams are boring in bed.
That's what you think.
No, yeah, that's what you think. Madams are boring in bed.
No, I'm worry good girls. And then I say, many be worry bad girls. No, no, but
do you believe some masters who are boring in bed?
Oh yeah.
Yes. So as for boring idiot. House help are good in bed. They are very obedient.
Try some madams.
And you do what?
Try some madams.
Some madams come for try.
Gloriana Nodro says it's not true. Ohima Comfort says I'm with Counselor Wilhelmina. There is definitely more to it. Okay, Nanado says, Gloria Dro says it's true. Most ladies stop the crazy styles immediately they marry. That's not. Well, it depends. If you give her crazy, she'll give you back crazy. If you don't, Helena Edu says today be today. Wilhelmina says adultery causes marriage breakup, but it is not a marriage problem. The issue is the character and faithfulness of a spouse. David Kwashi says yes. To Lady Lee says the fact that your husband slept with someone does not call for a divorce. Nano Fori says I love this man. David says why is it that women are always accusing men that they are cheating? We do.
It's not true.
Gloria Nanodro says, that's my Rosalind, speak your mind. I'm with you all. Thank you so much, Gloria. Evelyn said, Rosalind, tell him again, how can you impregnate our house help and still expect me to be in the marriage? I will equally leave the marriage if I meet my husband and house help in bed. Counselor Pa, what are you saying? Exactly, we will leave. We are not saying. No.
I will say the thing. You leave, go.
I always think about this man, but I don't get him. I always tell you, it's a new strawberry.
House up into the Java there. You don't feel ashamed. You leave your mind for a house help.
Sure. And so Madam for Neba,
but you leave your for house help.
Yes, well, Hermina, breaching boundaries in marriage needs consequence. Sweeping issues under the carpet is not the best thing to do. You have to confront issues. Yes, you do. LOL, Counselor is savage. I love this lady. What's her name? Her points are solid. Thank you so much, Lord Neil. My name is Rosalind. Gloria Nanedo says, Counselor, you see, fire today. We make my Rosalind.
Today, the Rosalind fire.
Oh, okay, Gloria, I said we've made her day. This lady is very real. Thank you, Kia Sugar.
Florence, you're right. Okay. Evelyn comes again. I love how, Rosalind, you think you're just saying everything for me. Why? The woman should have put her marriage first. Yeah, I think Counselor read it. Oh my God, your thinking cap is dope, ma'am. Thank you so much.
You go like your thinking cap.
I swear. Okay. Revolver I think Revolver for prophetic. Hey, prophetic mafia. Hey, Revolver na. And then money back. You are right, says obviously the tracker is for the car, it's not for the woman. That's what the woman should have understood.
Yes, I mean that one I think so.
Let me know that the tracker is in the car. Rosalind, I love you. Have a solid point. Why should you track me? Thank you so much, Florence. Raphael, this woman, yes, he's insecure. Or him, comfort. Maybe the track is for the car, not because of the woman. You tell me if you put a track in a car that I use.
Hey.
Abuse, as Counselor would say.
Hey.
Bueno tasters and some or Richard say, Madam some of we the ladies like asking too much questions. Yes, we don't have to ask all the questions. S&M do a day in SMP. David says this woman is serious. Nat Rosie, you are interested. You and Counselor are just late. Thank you so much. Olga, Danny says Rosalind Power with a laughing emoji. Paul, Rosalind, you're on fire today. I like that. That's from Yao Friend. S&M Duade says I agree with you, Rosalind. Yeah, friend again. I like that, Rosalind. Go girl. Okay. David Kwashi says she's right. S&M says exactly. What a brain. Your friend should not be your husband's friend.
Hey.
Yes.
I've been free. Yeah.
Don't be. You cannot be my husband's friend. No.
Hey,
Richard says she's right at some point. Evelyn says, say oh, Rosalind, today, dear, you too. My Jimmy too.
Hey, we want Papa.
Nanema says, hey, Rosalind, today, dear, stop. S&M says, that's right. And I think S&M again says, that's very funny. Where's the father of her children? Their father should be financially responsible to the children, or the stepdad's responsibility. True. But then the stepdad should also accept that the man can come in there to take care of his children. Okay. That is where the issue is. Some of them say, I don't want the man to be part of your life. Yeah. But they forget that if the man is not there, he can't take care of the children. Nana Mash says, I love this man. Rosalind, you're so sweet. Thank you so much, Nana Mash. And that is it for today.
I like your slippers. Is it a slippers? Is it a shoe or what?
It's a sandal.
Hey, it's nice. Oh.
Thank you so much.
I like the way it is, pa.
Thank you very much.
It's like Jesus Christ before he was going on the cross.
So it is. By now, Judas is getting ready. So
to betray Jesus with a kiss. Kiss me now.
You remember last week's message? I said what?
Yeah, don't kiss me.
Don't kiss me.
Don't kiss me. Don't kiss me. Okay, so thank you very much for joining us. And then, sincerely speaking, I've enjoyed this flimsy reasons for divorce. This is not to tell anybody to stay in a bad relationship. Unfortunately for us, it's also a way to, as it were, tell you that when things are not going down well, make the better way of getting the best thing done well. Sorry, we are dark because they just put on the light.
Put off the light.
Thank you very much for putting the light off on us. We are very happy that you put off the light. Thank you very much. We like you. But in your wickedness, one day you will learn the sense. Why you put off still? So 0277-609-644. 0277-609-644. Tomorrow is Good Friday, the remembrance of the death of Christ, the crucifixion of Christ. Please don't miss it. Be part of it. Join us at Prayer Palace as we do our evening service, the continuation of the fasting and the blood speaking on our behalf. Remember, we are doing too many directions.
Service tonight.
So this evening we are there with service as well. Join Prophet Emmanuel J.
Tomorrow is a holiday.
I just sent Herbalife. Tomorrow, dear, is holiday. Bravo, bra. Bravo, bra. Bravo, bra.
No, they should come tonight. So that tomorrow is a holiday.
And easy. And let's enjoy this convention.
And I think that social distancing. I think today Prophet is going to be very in his element.
Today
he's going to really break the altars. Yesterday he's been breaking altars the whole week.
Yes.
And there was self-deliverance on Tuesday. It was powerful. Yesterday too, he went into some people's homes and villages to break the altars. He's going to continue today. Today is going to be even more powerful. And tomorrow, it's after tomorrow day. I can imagine.
You can imagine what will happen on Friday.
What's gonna happen? But
well,
tonight, you never know. Your altar will be broken. So make sure you're a part of tonight's program. Is at 6 p.m. Come to Prayer Palace. We're on the Spintex Road. You don't miss it. And when you're heading towards Coca-Cola Junction, you get to UBA. The signboard of UBA covers the place a little bit. So if you don't take care, you miss it. So when you get to UBA, this is what I say. If you're in a trotro, alight at UBA. If you are in a taxi, you can alight at UBA, or you just tell the taxi driver, slow down. If you're in Uber, say the same. If you're driving your own car, all you have to do is make sure that when you get to UBA, you start stepping on your brake. Just at the signboard of UBA, just hit your traffic indicator. It's not traffic gator, it's traffic indicator.
Thank you, Blavo.
You hit it and then you turn right. It's just behind. So they share a wall with the UBA. So don't miss it. When you get to the UBA, please slow down at that side. Then turn right. That's where the church is. Very, very important. Be a part of this particular time. It's a time for us to break altars. I was happy with your intimate patrol. And yes, there will be who said me made you know, Rosalie, how did you make your money? And no, don't do that. You together. It's very, very important. Okay, so see you tonight.
Well, thank you so much. 0277-609-644. Easter Monday too. Don't forget, we are all meeting at Lagbogulushi. And the reason is just to make sure that things are done the right way. God bless you. I'll see you again. 0277-609-644. Bye for now.